Rico has signed with the Carolina Panthers, and he's from that area, by the way. But shout out to Rico, man. We're not extending him, by the way.
Have a good one, Rico.
And hey, Rico, I'm not even gonna say don't let the door hit you on the way out, but you did a great job this year.
Yeah.
Go have fun with Bryce Young. All good.
Now, I can't wait any longer. I gotta jump in. Who did the Cowboys add?
AOC has turned you heel, John. I love it.
Who of the Cowboys? I think it's funny because of the Rico thing. Who of the Cowboys added? Simple question. And there might be somebody. I'm not saying there's nobody. Who have they added that you think the other team's fan base is just like, oh man,
I don't give a damn about the other teams.
We lost.
I don't give a damn about the other teams, bro. I don't give a damn about them teams, bro. Forget the other fans. I don't look to the other fans for their approval, John. Forget that, bro. Real talk. I look at football players and guys who can play football and who big enough to play football. And we got monsters on the line now. We got big boys out there. Everybody is big.
Rico can't play football?
Get him, John. Get him, my dog.
Rico had a 1,000-yard season. He can't play football?
I ain't telling Rico. I'm telling everybody else, John. Forget Rico. He on the Carolina Panthers. Don't care anymore. Bye-bye. Don't care. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, y'all.
All right, let's go with it.
All right, so
go ahead.
John, what's going on down in Dallas? Obviously, me and AOC about to throw a party today, but what's going on?
You chipping a little bit, Foots. I don't know if it's just me or let me know in the chat.
Make sure your thing got the right mic chosen. Make sure your thing got the right mic chosen.
Am I better now?
Yeah. It sound like you
you sound like me back in the day.
Yeah, you sound like one of the air pilots or something, you know.
Is it better now? Too loud?
I don't know, man, but it's okay.
Like I'm about to take off, man.
All right, let me see. Hold on, let me figure out what's going on. Y'all continue though.
But no doubt. So, John, what are the information for the nation that you are hearing around at the Star so far?
I mean, nothing new off of just this last barrage of trades and movement that happened right as soon as the new league year started. The trade for Kenneth Murray. Obviously Kier Elam, and then the signing of Jack Sanborn. I mean, which are all those are pretty solid moves.
Right.
I can't really hate on any of them. I would say the big takeaway from today is that they answered some questions at linebacker. Because I still have a hard time, and we talked about in the last show, of I really have a hard time getting past the Dre Greenlaw thing, because you get Dre Greenlaw and you have a player that can change the game. And they got some guys that are pretty good that'll fill in. One other thing I thought of when they made these moves too is that actions speak louder than words, and the actions are, you don't do both of these if you think you're going to have DeMarvion Overshown early in the season. I feel like that's just a good indication that they're like, hey, we better have a couple of other guys so that we can piece with Maris Leofow. And hey, if we get Overshown back early, that's great. Then that's a great problem to have. But I just don't get the sense that they're counting on that. But I do like Kenneth Murray. I mean, I think I like him more from obviously what he was in college. But I mean, he's a good player. And then Sanborn too, obviously a guy that Eberflus knows. So I think that's the big thing that stands out from today, is that you can take linebacker off to where you don't have to really worry about that position now. If there's somebody that you like later in the draft for special teams and stuff like that, great. But you don't have to add a linebacker now. And so that at least fills a hole. You feel pretty good about that. And then, they've added some bodies. But then the other thing is obviously DeMarcus Lawrence goes to the Seahawks. Very surprising to me that he got a 3-year deal. I thought it would be a 1 year.
The money was wild.
That's interesting, just because.
Do I sound better?
Yeah, you sound a whole lot better. Yeah.
Just because of the foot issue, and he's had multiple issues with his feet, and those tend to not really go away as you get older and you play the game. And so when I saw that deal on 3 years, I knew the Cowboys were never going to be even in that ballpark.